Hi guys, this is the JRocker87 here, and I'm bringing a review of my iPad that I just got recently. And so, without further ado, let's get into this review. So on the bottom you have your 30-pin dock connector, and you have the home button right here, and you have the front-facing camera, which is right there above my fingernail. And on the sides you have your volume rocker with your mute and slash sound key. And here's the top power / lock button, and here's the camera, and there's the 3.5mm headphone jack, and there's the microphone right there. And on the bottom here we have, I have to cover that up, but on the back here we have the Apple logo and iPad, and as you can see this is the 32GB version. And so without further ado, let's get into the review. So as you see, when you come to the front home screen, you can click on this button right here, and it'll take it to all your photos and stuff, which is my brother right there, and that's all we have because I just got this thing. And from here you can see the time and stuff. So you slide to unlock it, and here's all my apps I have on here. And let me tell you, this thing is huge. And I have pretty big hands, as you can tell, and this thing is like massive. So I'm gonna go into the settings here, and this is what you get. And you can see Siri right there and everything, Wi-Fi notifications in general and stuff. You can scroll these at the same time, which is pretty cool. And that's your settings. And if we go into the camera application, get that up one more time. Here's what the camera looks like, and and you take pictures using that button right there. And on the bottom here you have your options such as grid and stuff, but we want that off. And you can switch from camera to video mode and back again. So that's just the camera application, and I've been fooling around with this for a few days now. So here's your videos, which I don't have any, messages, calendar, notes, reminders, maps, clock, videos, contacts, game center, iTunes, newsstand, music, FaceTime camera, photo booth, and settings in the new YouTube app, which I haven't opened yet. And I live in North Carolina, so we all use the ABC News. So here's what the weather will look like in North Carolina. Let it load up here. As you can see, you can keep on zooming in. You can zoom in to zoom in. I'll show you here, and you can see like different towns. You can see like the towns and stuff if it'll load. As you can see here, and here's some buildings in states from North Carolina, and here's the routes basically. And say you want to go to Boone, North Carolina, you can look at the forecast, and you can just see the forecast for Boone, North Carolina as of today, and Gaffney, South Carolina, and you need to change the weather, and Lenore, North Carolina, which is a small town. So there you have it. That's the app. And you just have apps like Tip-A-Run on here. Tip-A-Run, the game that everybody plays, stuff. So yeah, that's a tour of that game. And Facebook, I haven't logged in on my Facebook yet, so just so you know, I have that logged off to where you won't see any of my personal information. But just to give you an idea of how big the keyboard is, let me go into the notes application and add a note. So today, I'm just going to click today, and this is what the keyboard looks like, and the keys are giant. So I'm just going to say hey, how are you doing today? So it recognized it pretty good. How are you doing today? And that's just a little tour of that. And I'm gonna open up Siri, and you can tell her to open up different applications now because my iPad is running iOS 6. So here we go. Open up Game Center icon. Okay, here she goes.
Would you like Game Center or Land Smasher?
This will go with Game Center. And
I don't see an app name mentioned.
oh, well, we have to tell her, but that's what it looks like, and you can tell her, open up YouTube app. Okay, here we go. So it recognizes it pretty good. So it's giving me a tour through all this stuff. So this is what it looks like for the iPhone, because the iPad, I mean, I don't think it's big enough for the iPad, but I just got this for the iPad because I hate VTube and stuff like that. That will come with it. So I just deleted that app. So anyway, here's just a little tour of my what's on my iPad and the review. So don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. This is the JRocker87 out. Peace.